Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the game of Peons. I'm playing more Blacklight Retribution, but this is a game type video. Welcome to Netwar. Yes, Netwar, an interesting game type, and I've actually looked around a bit and it's actually not been done before, at least not in its current format. The objective of the game is, well, let's look around the game first. So this game is heavily team based, this particular map type. You actually have to coordinate very well, which is something that I do not do in this video. Okay, I'm just going to say that right away. We don't do that in this video. I mean, you do see some moments, let's say, some moments of triumphant and teamwork based, but really there isn't very much of that. But this game type consists of 4 control points, A, B, C, and D. And each of those control points gives you a certain amount of points depending on what control point you hold. All of them give you the same amount of points, but how many of them you hold is how much points you get. If you have 1 control point, I believe you get 1 point every second. If you have 2, you get 2 points every second. And the main goal of the game type is to get more points than the opposing team by the end of the round. The round ends in, I believe, 10 minutes. That's the maximum amount of time you get on this round type. I believe it can get boosted to 15 though, but I don't think I've seen that lately. Now, I've only actually played Netwar on Oil Rig. I believe that's the name of the map. It might be something else but with oil, but that's because it's the biggest map in the game. You have to have a big map to actually play this game, this map type properly. There's a lot of room and a lot of space for you to do a lot of strange things, let's say. I mean, you do need a lot of room, especially with the coordination, and because teams will be kind of thinned out because of the map size. Now, what there also is in the middle of the map there is a flag. This flag is sort of like capture the flag in essence. You do take it from one point to the other, only that the flag does not appear at an enemy control point. No, it appears in the center of the map. This flag is very important for you to win, and I recommend that you work as a team to get it, because usually it's designated. It's sort of MOBA based when you think about it, because you sort of designate yourself, and at the beginning of the game you should always designate a flag capper, a guy that goes to the middle, and maybe some support people to support that flag. But either way, you gotta have a designated flag capper. This capper will go to the middle of the map and fight to get that flag. Now, the way you get the flag is you obtain it from the middle of the map, however way you can, and then you take it to a control point controlled by your team. Whatever team you're on this video here, I believe I am the blue team. Yes, I am the blue team, so I have to take him to the blue control nodes. I think you're always blue, actually. I don't think you're ever Bravo, in essence. That's like, no, I have no idea. Anyway, that was a nice kill-ish. Although I shouldn't have won that, actually. I think I shouldn't have won that. Yes. Anyway, let me talk about the game type. Anyway. Okay, so you have to take the flag to a control point. Now, once again, these control points have to be taken over, and they do take time to take over. It's not like domination, where you can actually do this little mini game to take it quickly. No, you have to actually stand around the control point for a designated amount of time, depending on, you know, whether it was there or not, for you to actually control that point. Now, something else with those control points is that I believe they degrade over time if you don't stay there. Like, if you're not there for a certain amount of time, they would actually degrade over time if there's no one there. Which, I'm not sure. I think that might be just the enemy going there for a little bit and then getting killed. But I noticed that a lot of the control points are just a smidge off, or like going down very slowly. Now, what I forgot to mention is that capturing the flag gives you 100 points. 100 points. That is a clear advantage. That is a massive advantage. You have to get that flag in order to win. It is essential that you get that flag. I mean, I have been moments where I've been against enemy team that have gotten the flag most of the time, and yet we've still won, but that's mainly because they're tunnel visioned. Now, tunnel visioned, if you don't know what that is when you're set on a goal. You're set on the goal that you actually don't know what's going on around you. And a lot of teams that I go up against actually focus more on getting all the points or only the flag, and that's not good. You should really have a diverse control system where you try to get the flag, like I said, have a designated flag carrier to actually take that flag and take it to the point with running support, whilst at the same time they could be defending your points or attacking or advancing or, you know, doing anything like that, but not getting tunnel visioned in one specific point. I've been against teams that have actually just tried to get the flag and have not paid attention to their control points. That is not good. Okay, because they also at the same time don't know what they're aware of. They're only paying attention to the middle of the map. They have no idea what's going on around them. We could have all the control points before they realize it, and that's not good. You don't want to have them controlling all of your points. I've had that, and actually I believe it happens in this game. They take control of all the points at the end, which actually scares me a little. I do recall that. It's a random point, because I believe we were actually going for the flag, and I think that was my fault in that respect, because I was really going for it. The amount of times I actually get killed by their team's designated flag capper, and oh, that was a failed grenade right there. What the hell was that? That was not a grenade there. That was abysmal. Oh wow. Oh, that was a good kill though. I gotta stop paying attention to this. I'm talking about the game. Oh, I would have killed there anyway. I had no chance. But anyway, as you can see there, all of their team is stuck in the same area. They are not holding any of their other points. See how you can see here? C is slightly out. Like I said, they degrade over time. Now all of their team is in the one area, which is not good. You should not be in one area. And how the hell did I win that? They've also got a mech out. Now, I've actually found that mechs in this game type are not good. Okay? They're slow. They actually get rid of the advantage. They actually thin the team out. Oh, go a little revive there. They actually thin the team out. You can have a mech, though. The thing with a mech is that you do not play a mech offensively. You play a mech defensively in this game type. A mech running around trying to get kills or trying to get the control points is not what you want to do. You do not really care for kills. If there is a way for you to get a kill, then okay, fine, but don't actually go or set a goal to actually get kills. It doesn't matter. If you have 0 kills, it doesn't matter. As long as you have loads of captures or defends, which would actually equal to kills, but still, don't actually set your goal to get kills. You do not want to do that. You will lose if you do that, or at least you won't be very good, let's say. I mean, you don't really get people screaming at you on this, but I guarantee that this game type is actually going to be one of the bigger game types. I think it is quite a fantastic game type. Sort of MOBA based when you think about it. In a sort of, what's that game type in League of Legends? The new one, it's Dominion. I think it's Dominion. And the same goals apply, only I do not believe you actually capture a flag in Dominion, but it's the closest example that I can actually find there. Now, I've actually found a neat trick with the HRV, the HDR tool. I can't remember what it's called. Hyper Reality Visor, there you go. And a neat trick with that is that you do not want to use it straight away. Don't use it straight away because there's no point. They're going to be at the control point anyway. They're going to be at their spawn location. It doesn't matter. What you should do is when you see them start to take the control point, wait until halfway. Wait until halfway, because then you can see if their team is waiting at the control point, or that some of their teammates are actually coming to take the control point that you are at. That is essential for them, so that you can get the upper hand, because they don't know that you're coming. Okay, they might use their Hyper Reality Visor on you, but you'll be at the control point. What you'll be doing is you will know that you're coming, that they're coming. And that'll give you the advantage. That you saw at the beginning of the game, me and this guy worked together to actually hold the position. Now, as you can see here, a mech is playing defensively. This is good. He's playing sort of offensively at the same time, but we are capturing his point. And this leads to my demise, actually, because I actually stay and fight. Although, I get the nice headshot in there, even though it was like point blank. But now I'm just kind of cowering away from this mech, because I do not want to deal with this guy. I should have ran, but I believe I did. I wouldn't have made it, and that was a fail revive from me right there. For one of the gun I'm using, I believe it's just an SMG. It's a really small gun. It's pre-made as well. It's a pretty neat gun. The thing with guns though in this is that I always change my gun. I get bored with the gun and then just try something else. And there you go. It ended with my demise. And actually, I believe they actually do take that flag and the point. And that really made me rage. Oh, that made me rage so much. Right. Okay, so as you can see here, we are winning, okay, but none of the points are ours. This is the point, this is what I'm talking about here. All the control points are slowly turning. You see how the tide of the game slowly turns, but we do win this because there's not that long left, as you can see. And there's all sorts of different ways that you can actually win this game by working together. That is essential. Work together, do whatever you can to win, but don't try to get tunnel visioned or do something that would otherwise be bad for your team. And there you go, victory, GG. There you go there. That's a neat badge on the first guy. Wub, 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 wub. Gonna be a wub, wub, wub. Oh, wow. Anyway, I hope I've taught you a little bit of Netwar there. Had some fun, it's been great. Gonna do all the other game types. Probably won't do deathmatch though, because we all know what the hell that is. But anyway, I want to show Netwar because it's a very good game type. I very much enjoy it. Like, favorite, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.